What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Stranger Things, Season 4, Episode number 3, and through 2 episodes, this show has been so good this season. It has been awesome, the story's cool, and again, just broken record constantly. Like, they do the horror in this show so well. And this new monster, Vecna, awesome. Scary, creepy, killing kids.
Looks like Red Skull.
Similar facial features.
Obviously,
lack of a nose.
Not red.
Right.
But like Skeletor looking, the missing nose. It's a skull. It's a skull.
Yes, very, very, very similar facial features. It works, but like regardless, like awesome monster, super scary, 2 episodes, 2 dead folks. And I just feel like this is going to be a very constant theme throughout this show, this season. Vecna is trying to build something, bringing in kids and like...
Ugh, I hate that.
The sounds when it's like doing its thing, just horrible.
Yeah.
It's just so gross.
Yeah.
So
it's very Grudge-esque.
Yeah, so the curse of Hawkins continues, and Eddie was on the run, and the crew found him and questioned him, was like, y'all aren't gonna believe me. He's like, well, actually, you're probably not gonna believe us, because we've been through something like this before.
I felt really bad for Eddie. He's just like a misunderstood kid. I mean, the drugs are bad.
I mean, the D&D
drugs are bad, okay?
Yeah.
But, like, he seems like a pretty decent person, like...
I mean, I
don't think he would kill anybody.
I don't know how I would react to that moment if I saw someone in my house being pulled up to like the ceiling and getting twisted and having their eyes like sucked out of their face and having their arms and literally every bone breaking. They're like, I'd probably run away too.
Same. Yes, absolutely.
They're like, I'm out.
Brown pants.
See you later.
Deuces.
So crazy. So yeah, the inclusion of another amazing monster makes this very creepy. It almost feels like when Nancy was talking to the uncle, it almost felt like Michael Myers vibes a little bit. Talking about like, oh yeah, did you hear about this dude? So it feels like, I don't know, something felt very...
He escaped the asylum.
Yeah. There's just something about that kind of gave me those vibes, which, awesome. Really good shit. And we also got Hopper. We actually got stuff with Hopper. We saw how he escaped, just jumping down. You know, everything's exploding, he just jumped down. And he's in Russia, and he got his head shaved, and he's got someone helping him. Nobody is helping him. Nobody.
I thought he looked familiar. I couldn't place him anywhere in my brain.
I had no idea.
But like, we've seen this face before. Why have I seen this face?
He's
so
nobody.
Thanks.
Jack and Hagar.
Jack and Hagar.
So, the big question that I have, and I don't know if we'll get an answer to this, but he's the one who sent the note. You know, Joyce called and they had a conversation, and she has to go to Alaska with $40,000.
$40,000. Oh, no problem. Yeah. I'll find that right now.
I think my big question is, like, since she moved to California, like, was this dude, like, tracking her from the beginning? How did he know that that's where she lives? I don't know. It's one of those interesting questions, considering that she moved. But she now knows, well, presumably he's alive. Like, she didn't get to actually get proof of him living.
Proof of life.
So, he's locked up, he's living, he's alive, so that's good. We all knew that, because thanks, trailer. Appreciate you very much. But that whole situation is going to be interesting. She's going to just take off and go to Alaska now.
I mean, I'm ready for it. Let's go on a trip.
Let's go on a trip. But
our favorite rocket ship.
We're also seeing...
Zooming through the
we're also seeing 11 deal with some shit, and Mike showed up, and everything, like, all 3 relationships, Mike, Will, and 11, like, all 3 of them, I feel like stuff's changing. Like, and I feel like things have been changing for a while, and, like, Will feels like the third wheel, and he was upset, and something between 11 and Mike just doesn't, like, something feels different. Maybe just the time apart, long-distance relationship. Again, we're growing up and all that stuff, and the fact...
She's trying to show him, look, I'm fine. I'm okay.
But
see, like, we're, you know,
she's not.
You shouldn't worry about me.
But she's not.
She's not okay.
She's lying. She's talking about having, like, the girls that are bullying her, like, those are her friends, and she goes to the skate rink all the time for parties, which isn't true. And it got to a point where the bully set her up, put her in a situation, recorded her, threw her drink in her face, she fell down, and then she ended up retaliating with a skate in the face. Which damn.
Karma's a bitch, but damn, not the best idea.
Again, I said it during the last video. If you're bullying kids, if you're being a piece of shit like that and you're tormenting people, just be prepared. It's going to come back around at some point, so just be aware of that. And, you know, it's maybe not the right thing, or I mean, you shouldn't be bullying people anyway, so you get what you get sometimes. That's just kind of the way it goes. But I feel bad for 11 now, because it's like, what is going to happen to her? She blasted her hard.
Yeah. And it's like she's been tormented this whole time, and she
like a year.
Fucks up. Believe me, this
year.
is a huge fuck up. Do not. The violence is not the answer. But like, shit, she's going to get in trouble for this one thing. It's a huge thing. But like,
I mean, that girl deserved
after
it.
being tormented for so long.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see how their relationships, do they kind of grow from there? Do they keep getting kind of like, it feels like uncomfortable. Like there's a level of awkwardness kind of in the relationship, and like them talking to each other, and I don't know. It just, I think that's just part of growing up. The distance, being away from each other for a year, and like Mike and Will, they're not really communicating with each other while they've been apart since Will moved. So I've felt bad for Will for a long time, because it constantly feels like he's wanting something, like he has a certain expectation for what he wants his friendships to be. And it's kind of interesting, because he was bugging them to play Dungeons and Dragons last year, and they're like, no, we're going to hang out with our friends. But then they join Hellfire Crew, and they've got the D&D crew, and that's basically their big hobby right now.
And Will has nothing.
And Will has nothing.
I feel, it's shit.
Will's been through a lot in this show. Like, from the start to now, like, he's always dealing with something. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that relationship and how those relationships kind of grow, and where do they go from there. And yeah, it's just uncomfortable right now. I
feel really bad for that kid. He just looks so lonely, and just like he needs that connection.
And the fact that like Elle's getting basically harassed and bullied while he's just kind of watching, it's like it's tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, between that whole situation in California and then everything that's going on in Hawkins, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of scary shit going down. You ready to check out episode 3?
Yep.
Let's go.
This looks creepy.
Ruth, Nevada.
Does Nevada get earthquakes? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck this.
Don't think that's an earthquake.
Nah. Sam. Oh, doctor. Oh, you fuckers owe me a new pot rack, you dicks. Oh, hell no. You fucking tore apart my kitchen for this?
There were no signs of any attacker, no signs of any struggle. It's as if her attacker was a ghost.
Why are you here?
I like your opinion.
What I understand is that something is going on in that town that nobody fully comprehends. And I also understand that military strength.
Men of science, men like you who created this problem in the first place.
Ooh.
Everything that has happened in Hawkins can be traced back to Brenner's little pet. Wouldn't you agree? Dr. Brenner trained her for this very thing. Remote assassinations.
11 is dead.
I'm not convinced.
So where has she been all this time?
There are rumors she's alive and receiving help.
Are you saying I'm helping her?
If I wanted to chat, Doctor, I would have picked up the damn phone. You can make this easy and tell us where she is. We can do this the hard way.
Dang. Like 11 is just trying to live a normal life, going to high school and shit.
Talking about remote assassinations.
I want to know everything he's done and everyone he's spoken to in the past year. And if we're lucky, he'll lead us right to the girl.
Interesting. Chapter 3. The Monster and the Superhero. Sounds fun.
You tell me your name.
Oh, shit.
Angela.
And she was having the flashbacks from that opening scene we saw.
That future prom queen is gonna be fine. I mean, it was just like rubber wheels.
Plastic.
But you ever wonder why the wheels aren't wood, man, or metal? That's so people don't get hurt when they get smacked.
At least it wasn't an ice skate.
That nose would have been sliced clean off.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the grand scheme of things, just a little blip.
That's a funny word, man.
Blip, blip, blip.
These guys.
Oh my god, it reminds me of Dumb and Dumber.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Mock. Yeah.
Like, she's gonna get in a lot of trouble, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Aren't you out of sight for sore eyes, huh?
Hi, Murray.
Kids like risotto?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. I have to go to a conference tomorrow in Alaska.
So do Eskimos like still live in igloos, or are they like fully blown, like living in the suburbs? Yeah.
She needs Hopper.
What did you do? What did you do?
This is intense.
Oh, hell no. Thank you so much.
The upside down mansion.
Oh, fuck no. I'm good, bro. I don't want any of this at all. This is no.
Is Vecna feeding right now? Like, is that what's happening?
I don't know. I don't like it. Oh my god, he's so terrifying. It's like Voldemort.
Like, the fact that it, like, resembles a human, I think makes it a little creepier.
The word.
It's not like the giant mind flayer is just walking around like a giant, like...
Or the Demogorgon.
Yeah, like those... I mean, those things are scary. But there's something that adds a little level of creepiness when it's, like, human form.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Fucking Dustin, dude!
Alright,
Oh,
we
honeycomb.
tackled the Hawkins PD dispatch with our Cerebro, and they're definitely looking for you. Also, they're pretty convinced you killed Chrissy.
Like 100% kind of convinced.
And the good news?
Your name hasn't gone public.
We need to find Vecna, kill him, and prove your innocence.
That's all, Dustin?
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
No big deal.
Piece of cake.
We've actually been through this kind of thing before. They have a few times, and I have once. Collectively, I really feel like we got this.
Usually rely on this girl who has superpowers, but those went bye-bye.
There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we've had a girl with superpowers that have helped us defeat all of those other things we mentioned, and she's not here. Lots of confidence. Oh, yeah.
This is awful.
I mean, that's horrifying looking.
And after you talked to Wayne, what happened?
I heard barking from the dog, and then he was just gone. Did you look into Victor Creel?
Victor's locked away tight, hon. You don't need to worry about him.
Why didn't you tell me what's going on here? You know, I'm not exactly Mr. Popularity. You've seen it. I've been bullied my entire life. I know what it's like.
No, you don't. I am different. I do not belong anywhere. Everyone looks at me like I'm a monster. You think I'm a monster too.
What? I care for you so much.
Care, but you don't love me anymore.
Who said that I didn't?
From Mike.
Okay. You're the most incredible person in the world. You can't let these mouth breathers ruin you. Ruin us. I mean, they're nobodies. They're nobodies. And you're a superhero.
Not anymore.
This is intense.
Hi, is Jane Hopper live here?
What is this about?
You may or may not be aware of an incident that happened last night involving Jane at the Rinkomania.
That was an accident.
We have a warrant here that says otherwise.
Oh, warrant?
Come on, that's crazy. That doesn't need to happen. Hey there.
You have the right to remain silent.
Really, with the handcuffs? She's just a little kid.
Oh, shit, dude. You knew that little bitch's parents were gonna press charges on her.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure those parents are like, not my sweet baby angel, bullying someone, not mine. Fuck.
Dude, this is insane. And of course, Joyce is out of town.
Yeah, so fucked.
Great timing on that one.
I bring news from America. I heard from your friends. They're bringing you money to Alaska. Well, today I hope, if my pilot gets the money, he will bring it to me in his plane tomorrow. Then you can hitch a ride with him back to your country. I get rich, and you're a free man. You miss that plane tomorrow, I am still rich, and you're still stuck in Kamchatka. So whatever it is you're planning, American, let's get to it, yes? Where do you want it?
Gotta make it believable, right?
Yeah.
Whether or not he's doing the bidding of the Mind Flayer or just loves killing teens, we don't know.
All we know is that this is something different. Fred and Chrissy don't make sense.
Maybe they were just in the wrong place. They were both at the game.
And near the trailer park.
We're at the trailer park.
Shit. I gotta go, guys!
Fred started acting weird the second we got here. Scared, on edge, upset.
Max said Chrissy was upset too.
Yeah, but not here.
If I saw some freaky wizard monster, I would mention it to someone.
Maybe they did. I saw Chrissy leaving Miss Kelly's office. If you saw a monster, you wouldn't go to the police. They'd never believe you. But you might go to your shrink.
Wipe your feet. On the outside! Always the goddamn babysitter!
What would you do right now if our lights started flickering?
I would be
While
grabbing
watching-
children and leaving.
While watching the show.
I shit you not. I would go upstairs and get my kids and get the fuck out of here. And I probably wouldn't come back, I'll be honest. I've seen enough of these fucking horror movies to know better. But then also it follows you, so I don't know. This is a whole lot of nope from me. No. Thank you so much. No. Oh God. Oh, he does. He's like seeking people out.
What the hell?
Oh my God. All these poor people.
Your nose is bleeding, dude.
Oh no. You're dead,
What do you mean
dude.
gross? This is bloody nose.
He's next. Yikes.
We're looking for Eddie Munson.
Lucas? What are you doing with these douchebags?
You know these freaks, Sinclair?
They know my sister. We're just trying to find Eddie, man. Well, you have eyes, don't you? He's not here.
Whoa!
Where is he? I don't know!
Damn, Lucas is gonna get put in a tough spot.
Justin Anderson! Just calling around looking for Eddie. Maybe he found him. Maybe he found him.
See? It wasn't so hard, was it?
Lucas, you should have not come, dude.
I feel like he wanted to go to like
Break it up.
or like know what they're doing, like
That is when I hit her.
You can't interview a minor without an adult present.
You know the girl you hit? She got a grade 2 concussion.
No.
She doesn't seem that upset about it, does she?
No.
Did you want to kill her?
No.
Shit.
this is so insane.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That was hard to watch.
So sorry to bother you over break, but do you have a minute to talk?
Yeah, of course.
She's in.
I'm missing collarbones, not eyes. You gonna talk about it?
Talk about what?
Your temporary insanity earlier today when you basically threw yourself at Nance?
Are you implying that I still have a thing for Nance?
No, I'm not implying. I'm
You're-
stating. And as it relates to your steadfast refusal to date Robin, it's pretty much the only logical explanation.
That's not the only one. I was just trying to protect a friend. I don't want to find her in the morning with her eyes sucked out of the front of her skull by this Vecna creep.
You're like bright red in the face right now.
No, I'm not. I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Oh. Too far.
Not cool. Sorry.
Not cool. It's okay.
I love them.
I know, right?
I live next door to where it happened, to where Chrissy was murdered. Cops asked me a bunch of questions. Did they talk to you?
You know I can't talk about Chrissy or any other student. You wouldn't want me talking to any other students about you, right?
If I were dead and it would help catch the killer, then yeah.
Well, let's leave that up to the police, shall we?
Yeah, you're right. The police totally have this under control. Can I use the bathroom?
Sure.
Up the stairs to the left.
Dang.
Dustin. You caught me? Dustin, where the hell have you been? Are you guys looking for Eddie? We found him. You guys know he killed Chrissy, right? That's bullshit. I think some real bad shit's about to go down.
Sinclair!
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Some Breaking Bad shit happening in Stranger Things.
Are you transporting a Jane Hopper?
Yeah, what is this?
I'll take her off your hands.
Well, that's not good.
Hey, kiddo.
Dude. This is like
Yeah.
going next level shit. Like, the scale of this show feels so big right now. Like, with everything that we've been dealing with to this point. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Oh, I cannot. Oh, I cannot. Oh, this is some Saw shit right now. Anyone seen the movie Saw? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Motherfucker.
Gotta break out of your restraints.
Oh god.
Holy shit, a weekly watcher. I can't believe they have this. May I remind you that we are looking for information on dark wizards? If someone's gonna write about that, it's gonna be these weirdos.
Victor Creel claims vengeful demon killed family. The murder that shocked a small community.
According
It was
to
before the
several
internet.
insiders,
Right.
Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient demon. So Victor claimed this exorcism failed, but it angered this demon, which then murdered his family, removing their eyes.
Oh my god.
Victor was declared legally insane by the court, right? Well, what if this is why? I mean, it sounds pretty insane. It just didn't go public because
The plea bargain, the records were sealed.
what if a demon did invade Victor's home? This demon wasn't any old demon.
It was Vecna.
And the house looked similar. There was a quick shot of the house. It looked like the one that's underground or
Yeah.
upside down. I like the music.
Me too. Definitely raises the tenseness.
Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
Feels like they're starting to gather pieces of the puzzle.
Didn't mean to scare you, but you got yourself into quite a little predicament, didn't you? You know, I relocated you guys to Lenora because I thought, you know, safe town, small, dull, far from Hawkins. Nothing could happen here. What was it, a roller skate or something?
Am I in trouble?
No. We'll make that go away. Don't even worry about that. Last night, I saw something I've been dreading for some time. Hawkins is in danger.
That shit is terrifying.
You have fought this evil before, and you've won. But this evil, it's like a virus. Each time it returns, it comes back stronger, smarter, deadlier.
Fuck, he's scary.
A war
God
is
dang.
coming to Hawkins.
Dude, you put that in the universal fucking scare night shit in Halloween? Hell nah.
There are good people, brave friends, who have helped you fight your battle in the
You
past.
needed to find a way to get away.
Yeah.
They alone can't win this war. Not without you.
I don't have my powers.
What if I told you there was a way to bring them back?
What?
I feared this moment would come. I've been preparing.
What the hell?
To restore your abilities. A program that has the potential to not just bring them back, but bring them back stronger. I believe you're the cure. That's why if we're really gonna do this, I'm gonna ask that you leave with me now.
Dude, this is so insane.
I'm afraid your friends at Hawkins are very much in the eye of the storm. You may feel you need to go to them now, but if you do, you will risk everything.
Max? What is it?
So Vecna's like...
Oh, shit.
It's life as we know it.
Is it targeting people with like past traumas and like
Yeah.
thinking that like there might be a weakness in there or something?
What if I'm the monster?
I'm betting the fate of the planet that you're one of the good ones. Come with me now. Find out for yourself.
Damn, those waffles look good. Can we eat first?
I mean, those are no Eggos. Would she even like them?
I mean, a waffle is a... Well, okay, it's not an Eggo. But damn, those waffles look good as hell.
Oh shit, the clock.
Fuck this, dude. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Ah, no, thank you so much.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, I'm starting to actually appreciate the length of these episodes. I get it. They're long as shit, but I get it.
This is the shortest one.
I'm just saying. The other ones.
I mean, they don't feel long.
No.
Like, the first 3 episodes, this show... Like, I said it during the like, the scale feels huge. Like, the first 3 seasons, like, obviously, like, the inclusion of, like, the whole Russian thing and, like, the thing with the mall, like, that felt like it expanded the world a little bit. Mm-hmm. But this feels way bigger than anything that we've dealt with up to this point of the show.
Right.
I mean, it feels like now Eleven's been recruited to save the entire world.
Yeah.
Is what it feels like.
Superhero.
Like, yeah. Like, it's so insane. And now it's targeted Max. Yeah. Max is next. How are they gonna...
I don't know.
All right, well, now I'm worried about her.
Honestly, same. I'm also worried about the basketball player. Like, this is fucked.
I mean, Vecna is top level scary.
So scary.
Like, that shit is like ugly looking. The way he's like whispering Max's name, like, Matt,
dude,
like,
how freaking cool would it be to have this guy as a Halloween decoration on the front lawn? I need it. I need it.
Yeah.
Our house could be Stranger Things. I'm just saying.
This show is so good. And it's taking us places. Like, my biggest critique about how many seasons this show has is like, how many times can we go over the same thing? They've changed it up here. Like, this is different. This is bigger. This feels like there's way more at stake. Like, everything has been raised. And it's good. It's good. It's tense. It's scary. Like, the fact that, like, now 11 is going to get her powers back and even more.
Good for her.
I mean...
She needs the boost.
I mean, she needs something. And I think possibly getting... Like, obviously, this isn't how she probably wanted to meet back up with everyone under the circumstances of, you know, just go save the world. Go destroy another crazy monster. But, I mean... It almost felt like you guys are going to hate me for this. I mean, you're going to probably be annoyed by this very much. I got a very much Luke Skywalker vibe.
Oh my god.
Where Luke was able to sense that his friends were going to be in trouble.
Everything leads back to Star Wars. I mean, everything.
It's an amazing story. But, like, Obi-Wan and Yoda's like, you can't go, you can't leave now, you can't, like, friends are in danger. Like, it is what it is. It feels like that kind of same moment where it's like, you can't go save them now we need to go handle some things first. We need to get your training back up and get your skills back up so that we could go fight this thing. I just, small little vibes right there. It was a pretty fun moment. But, like, what do they get? I'm kind of intrigued to see how they're going to get her powers back.
Same. What is this file?
Even increased a little bit more.
What are they going to download something into her? Dude, she's not like fucking small wonder robot.
They're scientists here, so who knows what they got cooking. I don't know. But again, this feels big. The monster feels big. The whole situation feels scary. Like, everyone that's involved, getting Hopper back home, getting Joyce out of
his ankle.
I mean, that was a pretty brutal scene. That was pretty brutal.
God dang.
You gotta get out of your restraints.
God,
gotta break
if
out.
The guy in Saw just broke his fucking ankle, he could have got out of there, man.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Duh.
It's just...
Why saw it off?
It's... I mean... It's coming to a really big... Do you think Max is, like, dead? Do you think she's done now?
No,
you think
not yet.
You think... But, like, do you think that she's gonna get saved from this moment? Or do you think she's gonna get consumed like the other two kids?
I think it happens to the kids that are left alone. He somehow manages to get these
they've kind of
kids
wandered off,
alone.
right?
So if, Dustin and Steve are there.
But it's like calling her.
Yeah.
It's like got this like mind control power almost to get you to wander off.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So it's like,
and like,
are they gonna
that clock ticking? Where's that coming from?
Like, can they see the clock or just her?
I'm sure it's just her.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of nope.
I mean, Nancy and Robin, they figured it out.
Which... awesome.
I mean, how old school, like, I haven't seen that, like, research type of style in forever.
I love it.
Have to actually go to the library and, like, put it under the thing and actually, like,
I would like to do that. I would enjoy that.
Had to do that in middle school and high school to research things.
Yeah.
There was no World Wide Web.
Gotta go through the newspapers?
Yeah.
Dude, to go through old newspapers?
That'd be pretty wild. But they found
you
it,
could probably
like...
do that on the internet from home. You probably don't even need to go to the library. Although, visit your local public library.
The house that they saw in the whatever they were looking, it was the same house. So it's something that's tied back to this dude and back in the 50s.
It's the Damons. They need to exorcise the demons.
It's pretty wild. Like, this story is so cool. Like, I am enjoying this so much, and it's part of the reason why we weren't even supposed to start watching this show until, like, this upcoming week, and we jumped into it, and we can't stop watching it because it's so good. And just finding time to watch it, because, I mean, the episode lengths, they do present a challenge.
I was a little scared. I was a little scared to start this show because I was like, God damn, dude, you're watching feature-length movies.
Basically, every episode is some sort of a movie length.
Feature film length.
They're movies. And especially as the rest of them are 70, 90 minute long episodes. So it's pretty wild.
She said.
I mean, you could tell that the budget and the production is just top notch. It looks good. It sounds good. Everything about it is just off the charts. So,
I mean, if we didn't need these lights, if we were in the dark watching this stuff, oh shit.
That would be so much fun.
I'm having nightmares for real.
Yeah, and probably couldn't stop. You'd probably just keep watching. Just keep going.
Oh my god, binge it all day.
Yeah, so. All right.
I would literally never sleep though. Yeah. That would be awful.
That'll be kind of,
And then I would hear a Nikki, and then the clock ticking.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking terrifying.
Vecna's coming for you.
I don't have any trauma though, thank God.
Yeah. So, all right. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
Okay. You guys, leave all your comments down below. We'll catch you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.